It's game time in Denver as the crowd is filing in the Pepsi Center, looking to cheer on the Nuggets. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against the Pistons in Detroit.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Perkins in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good. Durant.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Lawson's against Westbrook. Lawson drives in. Denver passing it around. Gallinari with it. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Afflalo. Kevin Durant with the rebound. On defense, the Nuggets, they're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, we knew going into that game what they were up against, but that's still no excuse for the way things turned out, Clark.
Well, perhaps it'll be a rallying point for them, Steve. I mean, knowing that the status quo isn't going to cut it against tough opponents, they might regroup.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Gallinari. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
Good job. Nice job by Fareed to lay into that defender. Put some wood on him with that screen.
And Westbrook, here we go. Denver grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. After Aaron Afflalo getting his shot to go from deep.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
That's been a great year for them overall at the stripe, hitting about 82% of their foul shots. Impressive.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Second free throw, no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Fareed outside. Now the feed to Lawson. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Oklahoma City. Outside Westbrook. Misses off the left iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Again, Afflalo missing.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Fareed, and stolen by Perkins.
Oh, how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Now here's Afflalo. Defense is right there. Picked him clean. Here's Westbrook. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. Nice hops and determination that time, Clark, to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. Well, you look at Money, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And a two-guard who's as prolific as a rebounder as he is, that's a rare breed in the NBA. I mean, it defies conventional wisdom that he's able to pull down as many boards as he does from that position.
Well, I start with his athleticism, Steve. I mean, that makes it possible. And he's got a nice feel for playing in the post as well. He doesn't look out of place down there like a lot of shooting guards do.
Now, here is Gallinari. That's good. McGee's got his first points of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Westbrook gets to Durant. Passes to Perkins. No good. Some solid defense from Fareed. Here's Money. Rejected by Fareed. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
20 seconds on the shot.
Durant with a screen on Lawson. Westbrook against Lawson. Westbrook passes to Money. Dishes it to Durant. Clock at 6. Fires it up. Buries the jump shot. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Lawson kicks to Gallinari. McGee sets the pick for Gallinari. Lawson dishes to Fareed. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Afflalo. Shoots it. And it's Denver scoring again.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas. Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league rankings. First in assists. And they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 7. Westbrook passes to Money. And it's blocked by Fareed. Now, here is Lawson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
The Thunder leading by 5. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Brian Shaw. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Afflalo, and the rejection by Ibaka. Three-pointer, Lawson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Money. And it's Denver with the rebound. Afflalo's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Three-pointer. Good on the shot. Afflalo's got 10.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Westbrook passes to Money from deep, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 5. Lawson kicks to McGee. Back to Lawson. Gallinari in the corner. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lawson drives in. Lawson can't get that one to fall. The Thunder leading by 5. Out to the wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Fareed, a screen on Perkins. Lawson dishes to Fareed.
Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
I like that shooting.
Comes in for Gallinari. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 2. They host the 76ers after this game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Harris is out there with a Flalo. Then there's Riley. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Nurkic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's Mozgov, top of the key. Here's Riley. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Here's Money. Here's Clemens. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 2.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Harris passes to Mozgov. Riley kicks to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Harris has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Here's Money. He's got 8. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Riley. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Perkins is checked in for Oklahoma City. They have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder with the lead. Durant, the pass to Money. The basket good off the assist from Durant. That's 12 points for Money.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And it's a Flalo penetrating. Nice D for Money.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Here's Lamb. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Flalo outside. Gallinari up top. They set the pick. Left side, Harris shoots, and that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Nuggets.
In for your Nuggets, JaVale McGee.
6 to shoot. Mozgov dishes to Harris. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Harris has got 7 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Money passes to Durant. Puts it up. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
And McGee kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Afflalo. Takes it from 10. And here is Lamb. 7 points in the game. And the pass to Money. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Aaron Afflalo. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Kevin, you know, the season is 82 games long, and anything can happen. But I tell you what, if he keeps scoring like this, the rest of the season is going to look very good for his ball club.
That's good for Money.
What a game we've seen here for Money. He's got 13 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Well, he's been playing a very energetic brand of defense, Clark. You got to love it.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Lamb. Now McGee. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Gallinari dishes to Afflalo. Great touch on the 16-footer. Afflalo's got 12 points in the game.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Fires, high post, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nuggets trail by 6. Gallinari passes to McGee. Harris against Westbrook. And Gallinari kicks to Harris. From 13. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. Denver making a switch here. Lawson's checked in.
On the statistical breakdown for Westbrook. Great work over the last month. He's averaging 16 points, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. And it's the kind of run we've seen from him so many times in the past.
But no matter how many times we do see him have a stretch like this, Steve, it still leaves us shaking our heads in amazement and admiration.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pistons put on a show. He ended up with 44 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Shots good by Durant. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Lawson drives in. Now McGee inside. Gallinari with it, averaging 14 points a game. He dishes it to Lawson. On the wing, Afflalo. Goes back up. McGee makes it off the glass. McGee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
A different look for Denver. Dixon comes in for JaVale McGee. And for Reeds, subbed in for Mozgov. Then for the Thunder, McGarry comes. And Jones subbed in for Serge Ibaka. The Thunder leading by 6. Westbrook passes to Money. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Riley's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Bazemore is checked in. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got the ball. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. The free throw dropped for Bazemore. And so Bazemore nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 10. Lawson kicks to Hickson.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, this is something they'd like to improve, guys. About 72% on their free throw percentage for the season.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And both free throws good for Riley.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Here's Money. Riley covering. Here's Money. Good. Money's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Lawson dishes to Gallinari. Back to Lawson. Into J.J. Hickson. Shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Westbrook with it. Now Lawson defending. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Lawson. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, great way to capitalize on the turnover. Can't waste any time. Get the ball up the floor.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Money. Riley covering. Here's Money. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Jones against Fareed. Fareed setting the pick for Gallinari. He feeds it to Lawson. Clock at 6. Lawson right side, and the shot is good. Lawson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Bazemore passes to Money. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Here's Lawson. Can't get it to go. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Thunder up by 10. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the 3rd quarter of basketball.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight.
What a game we're seeing from Money.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Ibaka at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Russell Westbrook out there with Money, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These 2 guards are the most accurate in the league. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He's not a wasteful player. I mean, that much we've learned. He makes the most of the good looks he gets, and if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
But you know what, Steve? It's not all about shot selection. Let's not overlook what an unbelievable shooter he is, period. I mean, he can knock them down from all over the court with defenders draped all over him.
Gallinari with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Gallinari.
At the line for 2.
Gallinari hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Durant with another miss.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Lawson dishes to Fareed and stolen by Perkins. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And finished off by Westbrook.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
Lawson outside. Fareed setting the pick for Lawson. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
McGee is screen on Ibaka. A follow the pass to McGee. He kicks it to Lawson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Passes it to Money. Baseline jumper. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Lawson kicks to Gallinari. Here's Fareed. It's rebounded by Money. Money's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Blocked. From outside the arc, and he gets it to go. Money's got 5 points now this quarter.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Brian Shaw had some words for his team in that last time. To them, goal number 1 is to drive the lane and put pressure on them inside. That's where he wants their scoring to come from. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Durant just inside the line. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 13.
virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Now, here is Lawson, averaging 14 points a game. Back to Gallinari. Kicks it to Lawson. From deep Afflalo, Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got his 4th rebound in this one.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Lawson outside. McGee is screen on Durant. Gallinari dishes to McGee. Shoots from the right block. And the rebound by Money. Money's got his 6th rebound on the night. No good. Lawson with the defensive effort there. The Nuggets trailed by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Feeds to Ibaka. Money passes to Ibaka. Rebounded by Fareed.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Gallinari with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Gallinari kicks to Lawson. Pulls up on the elbow. There's the bucket. Good. Lawson's got 8 points.
Okay, listen up. I want you to push the ball in transition. We rebound the basketball and get out. We need everyone filling the lanes. We can beat them back for some easy baskets. Now let's go.
A different look for Denver. Nurkic checks.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Lawson. 8 points for him. There's the triple. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Money's checked in for Lamb.
A moment here now to see some of the numbers for Russell Westbrook. 8th in field goal percentage. And as a distributor, he's been really in the top 10 in assists.
And, Steve, you touched on his outstanding field goal percentage. I mean, he hasn't gotten there just simply by having a hot hand on occasion. I mean, it's also a product of how hard he works to find those good open shots.
Here's Money, guarded by Harris. The shot's good from Money.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Hickson sets the screen for Lawson. Now here's Hickson. Not a lot of room. Riley kicks to Lawson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Lawson. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Lawson's got 10.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Westbrook passes to McGarry. Westbrook dishes to Jones. Here's Money. Rebound by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Lawson up top. He's covered by Westbrook. That doesn't go either for Lawson.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
3-point basket for Money.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Denver with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver. Down low, it's Faried and JaVale McGee. Rodman is out there with Green, and it's Riley in at the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. The dish now to Green. Here's Faried. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Faried's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets. The Thunder leading by 23. To the paint, stolen by McGee. Rodman goes in. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Easy baskets. That's exactly what they need.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. There's the feed to Bazemore. Pass to Jones. To the wing right side. All alone. That one rolling around and rims out.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
McGee sets the pick for Green. Here's Rodman. Faried trying to get open. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Here's Money. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Rodman. The Nuggets trail by 19. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Money. The drive by Green. No dice from 9 feet out. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Nuggets call timeout.
Okay, we all know who we need to go to more. The rest of you set screens to create as many opportunities for him as you can. Here we go.
A different look for Denver. Gallinari, he's checked in for Riley. Flalo comes in for Rodman. And it's Lawson in for Green. And the Thunder making a switch here. Faried outside. And here's Gallinari. Denver passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's a Flalo. And that one's good.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Money passes to Lamb. Here's Money. Now Lamb. Misses off the right iron. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Lawson kicks to Gallinari. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense sagged off, and he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
This is to Bazemore. Over to the wing. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Russell Westbrook in for Oklahoma City. Here's Money. He's guarded by a Flalo. And the shot is good. That's 36 points for Money.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Lawson outside. Pass to Gallinari. Faried setting the pick for Gallinari. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Faried with the block. Lawson kicks to Gallinari. Great D that time from Money.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Gallinari with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Gallinari's got 9 points now in just the second half. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And there's the pass to Money. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him.
I like that shooting.
The Thunder making a switch here. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Money. Riley covering. Stolen. For the finish. And Hickson throws it down.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Westbrook passes to Money. Back to Westbrook. Passes to Money. Outside for Durant. From the arc. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 20 points.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Faried, a screen on Westbrook. Harris kicks to Faried. Back to Harris. Feeds it to McGee. Hook shot, and there's the call on Perkins. A different look for Denver. Gallinari, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried. Flalo comes in for Riley, and Ty Lawson subbed in for Harris.
Ty Lawson.
Lawson kicks to Gallinari. Back to Lawson. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And Denver again with the bucket.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Pass to Money. He dishes it to Durant. Here's Money. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Gallinari. Here's McGee, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Here's Money. He's guarded by a Flalo. The shot's good from Money.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Lawson outside. McGee sets the pick for Lawson. Intercepted. Here's Money. Lays it up and banks it in. Money's got 43 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
It's tipped. And it's Gallinari again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Now the pass to Money. He feeds it to Durant. Here's Money. Dawson defending. Westbrook with a wide open look. And the Thunder another three.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Denver with a platoon swap. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Here's Riley, and he's good on the three ball.
Nice play there on the inbounds. The defense really lost contact.
Thunder have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Kicks it to Lamb. 1:37 left in the fourth. Passes it to Money. The dish to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Money. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
At the line for the Thunder, Money. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket, and they didn't hesitate. Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play. This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
The Nuggets trail by 21. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Green inside the three-point line, and the shot is long.
Now, he hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Out to the right wing. Down low. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he makes the first.
Wiley. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Riley. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Rodman covering. And Lamb kicks it to Bazemore. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Riley. And another miss by Denver.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Look out. Watch out now.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
Sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team's capable of when we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.